The art. Before rap, I was famous. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose.
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Pacers have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Atlanta Hawks. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-7. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will the series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The forward spots with Neesmith and Siakam. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Atlanta, the front court is Rizier and Johnson. Young is out there with Daniels. And it's Okongwu in at the 5. Take a look at the Hawks. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, yeah, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, earlier I spoke with Quinn Snyder. I asked him about the challenge of facing Miles Turner, and he said this guy is a problem for our offense. Miles is an incredible shot blocker. You have to know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, we don't normally hear a coach talk about somebody's defense first, but Turner is that guy. Fellas?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Daniels. Here's Rizier. Neesmith covering. Just 3 to shoot. Offline with his 3. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in the groove offensively. They were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
The Pacers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. The first free throw is good. Good on the second, so he makes them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Young. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Pass to Nembhard. Turner. And here is Neesmith. Indiana again missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Young pass to Johnson. Turner against Okongwu. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Turner. Halliburton finds Neesmith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Neesmith has got 5 points so far. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Pass to Daniels. Over Halliburton. Young's shot is off. Pacers leading by 3. Halliburton outside. Neesmith with the ball. Shoots it. Johnson with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Johnson with a screen on Siakam. And that one's good. Risa Shea.
Oh, that's a great sign for Risa Shea, proving he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
Young against Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Halliburton. Into the lane. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
Now Daniels. Here's Risa Shea. Trains the three-pointer. Risa Shea's got his second basket of the night.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Nembhard. Still yet to score. Halliburton against Young. And taken away by Johnson. Here is Daniels. Pass to Risa Shea. Young outside. With the drive. Count it. Good. Young's got his second bucket.
At his best when attacking the rim. Young not settling for a jumper, putting the onus on the D.
Now here's Turner. Siakam kicks to Turner. Back to Siakam. Shoots over Johnson. Siakam misses. Hawks have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Daniels, no good. Indiana trailing here. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. Siakam trying to free himself up. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Siakam.
Because Turner is so mobile and so fast, you can't let him get comfortable running in the open court.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Mann's checked in for the Hawks. Okongwu, the pass to Daniels. Young outside. Johnson, a wide open look. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Neesmith with the ball. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Johnson kicks to Daniels. Back to Johnson. And Young now, top of the key. Top of the key jumper, no good. Indiana's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Siakam inside. Johnson's there. That puts them in the lead.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Back to Young. Okongwu a screen. Here's Mann. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Nembhard the pass to Turner. To the wing on the left. Siakam finds Neesmith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here is Daniels. Nothing on the board. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Okongwu. D right on him. He gets that one.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end. Always in attack mode.
Here's Halliburton. From down in the low post, it goes. Halliburton's got 6.
Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill.
Timeout.
Makes him a cagey scorer.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to talk to his guys. For Indiana. Obi Toppin's checked in for Turner. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Neesmith. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Here's Capella on the wing, man. Here's Bufkin. They get a hand on it and stolen by McConnell. Here's Mathurin. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Pass to Siakam. Outside Mathurin. Back to Siakam. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's a 7-point Indiana lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
LeVert the pass to Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Shepard following the bucket by the Hawks. Pass to McConnell. Shot clock at 5. The shot's good. And the Pacers lead by 7.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Mann, defended by Mathurin.
Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Siakam, and finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Hawks have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Pass to Mann. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays his role to perfection.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Indiana.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
No good on the second free throw. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 15-5 run. Toppin kicks to Siakam. McConnell passes to Mathurin. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
So it's the Hawks now. The Pacers making the shot. And here's Indiana. They're on a 17-5 run here. In the corner, it's Toppin. And a miss there on the triple.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Siakam. Good work defensively by Capella.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Rizachet with it. Fires away from outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Pacers lead by 8. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And taking a look at the Pacers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The Hawks trail by 8. On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Toppin is out there with Bennedict Mathurin. Then it's Halliburton. And there's Jackson. And it's McConnell in at the point guard position.
Well, Richelet does a nice job of drawing the contact on his way up. Now a chance at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
At the wing position, Richelet has pretty much everything you're looking for, right? Length, mobility, three-point shooting. And add to that, he has a great feel for the game.
And he sinks the second. Here's Halliburton. On the wing, Mathurin. Pass to McConnell. Indiana moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Here's Mathurin. Rebound by the Hawks. Now LeVert. Right wing. Jackson against Capella. Here's Mann. Aston Yang. LeVert from outside. Drills it from outside. LeVert's got 5 points so far.
Terrific shot from LeVert. Knows how effective he can be from deep.
Outside for Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Capella. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Niang passes to LeVert. And he uses the glass on the layup. LeVert's got 5 points in the quarter.
Like the way LeVert controls himself, always under control, knows what he's looking for, takes his time, particularly when he's close to the basket.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's LeVert following the score by Indiana. Misses from close range. Now, here's McConnell. Out to the right wing. Pass to Halliburton. And Toppin throws it down.
Getting elevated is something Toppin has no problem with. Give him airspace at your own peril.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. LeVert against McConnell. And yes, it's good. He's got 9. Pacers leading by 4. Here's Toppin. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's where Toppin does most of his damage, and he's incredibly efficient down there.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Matthews, he's checked in for Terrence Mann. Free throw no good for Toppin.
You know, Obi Toppin is known as a high flyer for good reason. He's somebody that really goes after any chance he gets to throw it down. He's dunking it whenever he gets close to that rim.
Now here's LeVert. 9 points in the game so far. What a terrific move that was. And that's 11 points for Caris LeVert.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Oh, emphatic, and good to see Mathurin getting aggressive and finishing there with some force.
So it's Atlanta now. 6-point game. Here's Rizachet. Again, the Hawks score.
Perfect approach for what the D was showing on that possession.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Halliburton for 3. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got his 4th assist in this one. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's ready to talk things through with the team. So both teams making some changes here. Here is Nance. Down low. Three-pointer, LeVert. Toppin pulls it in. Indiana leading by 7. Tipped away. Stolen by LeVert. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Mann. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, LeVert is a terrific two-way threat, guys. His defensive instincts often create offense for him.
Halliburton drives in. Here's Nembhard. LeVert defending. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Hawks making a switch here. That free throw, good from Nembhard. The Hawks trail by 8. And here's Young. This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got his third basket of the night.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Pass to Toppin. Now Mathurin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here's LeVert. They set the pick. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 11. Sinks the three-pointer. Toppin's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Here's Okongwu. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Second team foul. Onyeka Okongwu.
Behind the lane.
One shot.
Behind the lane. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Indiana leading by 6. Halliburton passes to Turner. Nance with some nice D. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Pass to LeVert. Nance a screen. Now here's LeVert. Nembhard covering. And here's Young from the arc. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Daniels comes in for Mann. The Pacers also changing it up. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. Pacers leading by 6. Here's Halliburton. He's got 11. Nesmith finds Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Halliburton against Young. There's the triple. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Nembhard with it. Pass to Turner. The 3. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's now got 7 rebounds in the game. Now Daniels. Hawks passing it around. Young outside. That shot no good. Good work defensively by Turner. Siakam against Johnson. Shoots a fader. Okongwu grabs the board.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
And Young kicks to Okongwu. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in this game. Halliburton outside. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
And he makes the first. And the Hawks making a change here. Reza Shea checked in. Siakam hits them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Here is Daniels. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Johnson. Here's Young. 5 to shoot. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Now here's Turner. Covered by Okongwu. Shots good by Turner. Turner's got the lead up to 10 now for Indiana.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Pass to Okongwu. Reza Shea with it. Takes the 3. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. Siakam for 3. And it's Reza Shea with the rebound. Atlanta's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Young looking it over. Pacers with the rebound. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Turner. Siakam, right side. Good D by Johnson.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Here is Daniels. Nesmith covering. And that one's good. Daniels has got his first bucket in this one.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton.
Once again, your Indiana Pacers.
Indiana leading by 8. Indiana moving it around. Pass to McConnell, and here is Siakam. And Turner kicks to Siakam. Nembhard, the pass to McConnell. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. A nice shot by Nesmith.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
I know there's some teams out there that would prefer to just shoot their way out of a slump, but, you know, getting a few to drop from in close or inside the arc is often a good way to get your whole offense going.
The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. Daniels passes to Young. Johnson outside. 5 on the clock.
And look at Siakam outworking the offensive player, giving his all there to take away that shot.
To the paint. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Okongwu slams it in.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
And he's able to get it back. Pass to Siakam. Now Nembhard. He's covered by Daniels. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good from Nembhard. And both free throws good for Nembhard. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of the game. After Rizachet. Johnson outside. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half. And Young, here we go. Here's the three. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Siakam finds Turner. Indiana again missing. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Pacers up by 10. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Pascal. The identity of this team is at the defensive end. So how satisfying is it to lock them down like you did in the first half?
It's great. I mean, we're a defensive team first, and I mean, that's what I like about our team, and the fact that we just go out there, get steals and get easy buckets on the other end. It's always great to play good defense.
Yeah, that's what you guys do. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And get ready for the band half-court shot. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Indiana Pacers.
One big reason they're up, they're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Yeah, you could tell rebounding was a point of emphasis for them coming into this game.
Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. In other words, they're toast dirty.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Oh, speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam, jelly.
What's the difference between jam and jelly, Shaq?
I have no
Jam
idea.
don't shake like that.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Daniels out there with Young. And it's Reza Shea in at the three. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Now, here is Young. Here's Johnson, and Johnson with the stop.
And you can tell Reza Shea has a great basketball IQ. He spots the opening and delivers the pass on time.
Young against Halliburton. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. With the jumper from the elbow. Halliburton's got the lead up to 10 now for Indiana. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. And it's good for two. Young's got 13 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And the handles and confidence of Siakam both have grown just so much. Zero hesitation taking that one to the rack.
Young for three. Pacers with the rebound. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Turner, that falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th assist in the game. The Hawks trail by 12. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And Okongwu slams it in.
Yeah, and in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them, thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Siakam kicks to Turner. Pass to Nembhard. Nesmith with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Siakam for 3. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Young. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
A bad man on the offensive end. Young could really be a menace with his shooting.
To the wing right side. Here's Nesmith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Pacers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Aaron Nesmith, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so Nesmith nails both of them. The Hawks trail by 10. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Okongwu against Turner. Here's Young. And the layup is good. And that's 17 points for Trae Young.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
A nice shot by Nesmith.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Young, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And the Hawks with possession here, following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. Here's Okongwu. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Okongwu's now got 12 in the game. Indiana leading by 9. Now, here's Halliburton. 15 points in the game. Fader on the way. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. He's got 13.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Inside, and it's sent back by Turner.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Halliburton with the steal. Drives to the hoop, and Halliburton slams it in.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
And here's Young from the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc. Young's got 9 points here in the second half.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Here's Rizachet. Nesmith covering. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Pacers making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. Halliburton against Young. And the layup's good off the glass. Young's got 22 points.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
Halliburton looking around. Nembhard finds Halliburton. Mathurin with the ball. Indiana moving the ball over. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Turner. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton for 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Halliburton with the steal. On the wing, Mathurin. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 9 assists now tonight. Here is Daniels. Back to Young. From the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Fires from deep. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Rizachet. To the middle. Looking for Young. He gets it there. Can't cash in from close range. Pacers leading by 11. Halliburton in the corner. The tray. A rebound by Johnson.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Daniels kicks to Young. And here is Okongwu. He's got 12. Pass to Rizachet. The three-pointer is right on target. Rizachet's got it back down to single digits for the Hawks. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. For the Hawks, George Niang, he's checked in for Rizachet. Mann comes in for Dyson Daniels, and it's LeVert in for Young. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. 6 to shoot. Over Johnson. And it's Mathurin missing. The Hawks trail by 8. Mann with it. Halliburton with the steal. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. That one falls. Siakam's got 15. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
And here's Johnson outside. Pacers with the rebound. Nembhard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Halliburton outside. Back to Nembhard. Turner inside, covered by Okongwu. Pass to Nembhard. No good on the triple. Atlanta's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. LeVert the pass to Mann. That shot off. Good work defensively by Turner. LeVert against Halliburton. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's LeVert. 11 points in the game. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer. 14 points for him.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Halliburton for 3. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. And Okongwu slams it in.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Offensive rebound. The Hawks trail by 7. It's LeVert on the wing. Covered by Siakam. Good on the shot.
What a tough make that was by LeVert. Refused to be denied, and great concentration.
Outside Mathurin. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. From about 19 feet. Not going to go that time. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Mann passes to Niang. And here's LeVert. He's covered by Halliburton. LeVert kicks to Niang. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists now in this one. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Change here.
Substitution on the court.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Toppin. That's good. And it's McConnell with the assist. Toppin's got 10 points in the game.
Well, making threes is vital for Toppin. Developing his stretch big skill.
Now LeVert. 16 points for him. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And there's the drive. Pass to Furphy. McConnell scanning the floor. Here's Furphy. There's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now it's an 8-point Pacer lead.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Bufkin. He's covered by McConnell. Bufkin, no good. And Indiana shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. And it's Mathurin missing.
And it's gone downtown to watch since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bufkin. He has yet to score. 6 on the shot clock. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
6 seconds left to play here in the third. Mathurin for 3. And no good in the last second attempt this time. The third quarter comes to a close. Pacers lead by 8. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. While we have the chance, Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Get back to the action here in round 1. And so in the game for the Pacers. Isaiah Jackson out there with Obi Toppin. And it's T.J. McConnell. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Halliburton in at the 2. Back to McConnell. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Halliburton. From deep three-point land. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. The Hawks trail by 8. Now here's LeVert. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
Well, you know, LeVert is pretty well put together at 6'7", which allows him to bang inside effectively.
And the free throw drops for LeVert. LeVert hits both of them. Indiana leading by 6. Halliburton outside. McConnell passes to Halliburton. And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That'll be his second foul of the game. Halliburton in the corner. Clock at 6. Mathurin finds Halliburton from outside the arc. And Mathurin is good for 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Matthews. And here is Capella. Back to Matthews from deep. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
a slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Now here's Jackson. Back to Toppin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Halliburton kicks to McConnell. It's up a 3. Toppin can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 11. LeVert with it. Nance outside. 3 from Matthews. The rebound by Halliburton. The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Mathurin, defended by Mann. Toppin kicks to Halliburton. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Outstanding concentration and control right there by Halliburton. And one opportunity.
Atlanta making a switch here. Krejci's checked in. And Indiana with the change here too. Nembhard's checked in.
Halliburton is just one of those young guys that has a really well-rounded game. Makes shots pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Pass to Krejci. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And the first one at the line is good.
off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Indiana leading by 13. Deflects the pass. Fast break, the Hawks. There's LeVert. No good with the layup. Halliburton outside. Pass to Mathurin. In the corner, it's Toppin. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. LeVert against Halliburton. Misses off the left iron. Indiana's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Some nice passing here by Indiana. That's a 2 from Mathurin. Another shot, and the layup by Jackson. Jackson's got his first basket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton with it. A 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball. Halliburton's got 25 points in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Capella with the bucket.
Well, you know, the closer Capella is to the rim, the more effective he becomes, in my opinion, in part because of his size and nice touch.
Pass to Toppin. Jackson with it. Capella covering. Back to Mathurin. Jackson with the screen. And it's Mathurin missing. The Hawks trail by 16. Here's Krejci. Nance passes to Krejci. LeVert with a wide open look. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Nance against Toppin. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Some changes for Indiana. Turner comes in for Isaiah Jackson. And it's Pascal Siakam in for Toppin. Siakam against Johnson. A fader. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Atlanta's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. LeVert kicks to Daniels. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And as they're trailing in this game, that they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Now Nembhard. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
LeVert unable to get that one. Good D by Siakam.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Here's LeVert. It's rebounded by Indiana. They led by as many as 18 points.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Young outside. Here's Daniels, defended by Mathurin. Johnson with a screen on Mathurin. 6 to shoot. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Young, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Young against Halliburton. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him. Reza Shea, he's checked in for the Hawks. And Indiana with a change here, too. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Pacers on defense. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. The 11-footer, that's good from Johnson on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Nembhard. Wants to get it to Turner and does. And it's Reza Shea with the rebound. Reza Shea has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Sweet move. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
Siakam hits them both. Here's Young. Pass to Reza Shea. Takes it inside. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And as he gets more experience in the league, Reza Shea will improve the attack.
And Turner kicks to Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. Now Nesmith. Just 5 on the clock. Siakam misses.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Pass to Young. Here's Okongwu. Turner covering. And here's Daniels. Young with no one around. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Young's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Here's Halliburton. Over to the left wing. Hands it from downtown. And the Pacers lead by 14.
Nice feed from Halliburton. He's really put in the work to become an outstanding passer.
Here's Young. And again, it's Atlanta.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
And Indiana shooting 49% on the game. I'll take that. Halliburton outside. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Hawks. Johnson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Turner with the steal. Halliburton outside. 1:50 left in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Nesmith. Good on the three-point shot. Nesmith has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Pacers.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Now, here's Halliburton. Turner finds Halliburton. Nesmith with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Okongwu grabs the board.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Pacers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, and I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Tyrese Halliburton.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
And here's Halliburton, following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Now, here is Halliburton. Three-pointer. And no good that time. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinal. What a performance through the entire first round. Break sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Pascal. You've been getting stops, getting out and running. What is working defensively?
Our energy was where we wanted to be, and that's how we got to play every single night. We can't come in and not play that way, because that's the way we play. So we got to play like that every single night, and it starts with me. You know, like I have to bring my team to that energy level every single night, and you know I'm gonna try my best to do that.
It was successful tonight, man. Congratulations on a big win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.